Good morning! Hey, I'm back, and it's April 4th, 2022. It's a Music Monday. Welcome you, Jakes. Bounty. That's right, I'm in the garage once again after my 3-day EEG and some time off, but here I am. Let's do it. Alright, thank you very much. Had to move some things around. I got a whole bunch of movies that I gotta check out and make sure they work. I know one works right now. It's The Departed, and so I got that. But first I want to thank the music tape provided by, once again, moi. That's right, with Pleasures of the Flesh. This song is entitled Take My Hand, alright, back in 2009. I also want to talk about, like I said, sponsors today. We've got the movie The Departed. That's right, great cast right here. Came back out in 2006. I remember when I watched this, I was like, holy shit, this is gonna be like Oscar worthy, and it was. It definitely was, for Martin Scorsese, or Scorsese. How do you pronounce it? One of the greatest movies of that year, definitely. Okay, I also want to promote window cleaning right here with vinegar. That's right. Don't drink it. All right, not like you drink vinegar anyway, but some people are all like, oh, it's good for fasting and shit. It clears out the system. Well, I don't know what window cleaning vinegar formula would do to your system, but I know what it does to my windows, and they're beautiful. All right. Well, let's go ahead and get into the news. Now, I wanted to give you kind of some of an update on me and how the 3-day EEG went. 3-day EEG, if you guys followed along, they had these all electrodes up to my head, and like a little recorder that recorded any seizures I had or any other behavior that was similar to seizures. It would record that, and if it didn't, I could also press a button whenever I felt, a seizure coming on, or just felt, weird. And so I did that, as well as kept a journal. I got the EEG taken off on Thursday, and man, oh man, those first few days I did not sleep right, because I was trying to make sure I didn't, move around on this machine. I was trying to make sure I didn't get it wet, because if I did, I'd owe 10 grand. But all in all, now it's over. I had to take some time off, and now I am back. And I'm going to take some time off again. But no, I'm back right now. And I want to tell you that I'll have those results, in a little bit. Probably about a month or more, and when I do get them, I'll let you guys know about them. All right, let's go ahead and also talk about the total amount for cans I got. I've been canning now and turning them in every week rather than every 2 weeks. And this week I got $83, so pretty damn good. 72 and then $83 this week. All right. Also want to let you know there was some stuff that happened newsworthy. Obviously the Chris Rock and the Will Smith, slap heard around the world and all that bullshit. And Taylor Hawkins passed away, obviously. And then the Grammys were last night. So we'll get to some of that. But let's right now go ahead and get into the news. In and around California. Mayhem in Sacramento yesterday. 6 dead, at least 12 wounded after a shooting in downtown Sacramento near 10th and K Streets. It's happened 2 a.m. yesterday. 3 men and 3 women are reported dead. A lot of witnesses and evidence has been found, including a stolen gun. They are looking for multiple shooters, and many of the streets in Sacramento are shut down. 3 Fresno area taco trucks have been hit by armed robbery in one night. Fuck. Good thing I stayed at the burrito trucks. No, just kidding. These first were taken in hidden net Olive and Fresno and Olive at 5:30 p.m. was the first one got hit, and the next one got hit soon after that at Cedar and Thomas. Unfortunately, we do not know the name or location of the last one that was supposedly robbed, but at that last one, he ended up, I think, just robbing it, and then the cop was right there. They went on for a chase, and K-9 was then deployed, and that's how they arrested him. Fuck. They didn't say whether the K-9 bit him or not, but I guess he just surrendered. 2 shot dead, 3 hospitalized in violent start to Fresno's weekend. Violent start, excuse me. 15-year-old was hospitalized in the first one at Glen and Belmont, of course. And then Saturday afternoon, 3 other shootings since Friday night. First one was at Glen and McKenzie at 9:30 p.m. Friday, this was a 16-year-old who had gunshots and gunshot wounds and was taken to the hospital. And the second one happened at Clinton and Fiesta Street. And then the last one finally was Nevada and Jackson in East Fresno at 1 p.m. on Saturday. All right. There was no announcement of arrests. 2 homicides that happened over the weekend in those shootings. Takes it a total of 13 homicides this year. Man shot at least 3 times in Southwest Fresno. Happened on Hawes and Fruit Avenue. This happened after midnight, April 3rd, 2022. So yesterday. A man in his 30s with gunshot wounds. The victim is fully cooperating. Well, there's a first. No release of info or if it's gang related or not. Probably means it is. All right, California has $600 million in unclaimed cans and bottle deposits. Man, imagine that, 600 million in can and bottle deposits, just unclaimed. Oh, I'd be like Scrooge McDuck just swimming in it. Woo! Anyway, Governor Newsom wants to do a temporary double dime the refund of a 12-ounce bottle-ounce can. That would make it 10 cents basically if you're over 24 ounce, which is what it is now, and then it would temporarily go to 20 cents anything over 12 ounces. So I'm rich, yeah. Oh, just kidding. But they say that will take hold in the next fiscal year if everything passes. Oh yes, please let it pass in the vote. And if that happens, then California will be the highest redeeming place where you can cash in your bottles. I think before that was Michigan, and then we were again for the longest time, a place where you could cash in your bottles, and we were number 1, and now we're going to be number 1 again. All right. Well, hey, the Grammys were last night, and I just wanted to run down a few of the winners. Album of the year was Leave the Door Open by Silk Sonic. All right. Excuse me, that was record of the year. Album of the year was actually We Are by John Batiste. And if you guys can explain to me what is the difference between record and album of the year in the comments below, I'd really appreciate it. Song of the year was Leave the Door Open by Silk Sonic. Best New Artist, Olivia Rodrigo. They had Best Country Performance was Chris Stapleton. Best Rap Song, Kanye and Jay-Z, Jail. I bet their experience in jail was not like mine. Also, Best R&B Song Performance was by Jasmine Sullivan. Silk Sonic took Best R&B Album. And then Best Country Soul Performance, Chris Stapleton, You Should Probably Leave. And then Best Rock Song, Foo Fighters. Best Rock Album, Medicine at Midnight. And Best Rock Performance, also Foo Fighters again, Waiting on a War. Unfortunately, they did not attend the Grammys, and you could all understand why, but there was a tribute video to Taylor Hawkins, and they showed that instead. And So pretty cool on the whole thing. Grammys weren't really, as much as a controversial thing as the Oscars were. But in other news, WrestleMania happened over the last 2 days. At WrestleMania 38, this happened in Dallas, Texas, and Stone Cold Steve Austin was there, and he took on Kevin Owens, and he won. It was great, and you guys can check out the highlights. You can also check out Vince McMahon taking on Pat McAfee. Am I saying that right? Pat McAfee? Yeah. And then also other matches like Ronda Rousey, Charlotte Flair, and then as well as Cody Rhodes coming back to WWE. So really cool stuff over the weekend happened. Also want to let you know, I found this on my excursion. It's a little clipper right here, and it clips on, I guess, to your pocket. But I used to have one of these that showed you how to roll a joint with them. Anyway, it works. Not the best lighter, but it works. Got some cartoon on there of I think a gnome or a leprechaun smoking, out of a pipe. So that's kind of cool, right there. Hold on, I'll show you my cans right there. I got them right here in the back. You can hear them. All right. So I got Smart Water right here. And then I got Life Water. And then just regular water. Who wants regular water? I want a Smart Water or Life Water. Modelo water. No, just kidding. Modelo. And anything else? Just a bunch of more Modelos and waters. So I'll put that to the side. And want to go ahead and do Music Mondays because we got time. And today's date is April 4th, 2022. But back in this day in 1964, the Beatles held the top 5 spots with Please, Please, Please Me, number 5. I Want to Hold Your Hand at number 4. Roll Over Beethoven at number 3. Number 2 is Love Me Do. And number 1, Can't Buy Me Love. Holy shit. On April 4th, 1970, Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young. I was going to show the album, but I don't have it right here. But the album Deja Vu went to number 1. And this was the first album they did with Neil Young. They had 3 top 40 singles on this album, including Teach Your Children, Our House, and Woodstock. And finally, April 4th, 2007, Swedish couple ran into some trouble when they wanted to name their baby Metallica. Their 6-month-old daughter ended up not having the name given to her because it was deemed inappropriate. I guess the Swedish community has to vote on it and decide whether it's appropriate or not. They should have something like that in America. I guess it would take too long to do. But anyway, Metallica was not approved as a girl's name, all right? So that is what we're going to call a day on Jake's Bounty. I want to thank you for tuning back in. And, I want to say thank you for caring about me. And I care very much about you. I care very much about you. Still sounds wrong. Anyway, want to go ahead and tell you about tomorrow. We'll have Punk Tuesday, Fat Tuesday, Mama's Ugly Tuesday, all that good stuff happens on Tuesday. Also want to remind you about the Departed at Ray's Video, $1 7-day rental. I'm going to go through a whole bunch of movies tomorrow, all right? As well as much more things. And also, get this window cleaner with the vinegar. All right, works very good in your glass. I don't know if it works any good on your insides. I wouldn't think so. Probably make it throw up. All right, but right now, here's some of me doing Take My Hand Back. Nope, that's the Eternals. This is from Pleasure of the Flesh, 2009. I'll see you guys tomorrow. You have a good rest of the day. Be good to yourselves and be good to each other. See ya. Jake's Bounty was filmed at Fornicate Yourself Records production. 2022. You can follow his Facebook, his channel, his website. Go leave a like, comment as always. Please subscribe.